κοστί στρώσετε.
We've been expecting you. Please follow me. She's instructed me to take good care of you before she arrives. Your shoulders must be aching. I'm sure I can help loosen you up before the Oni arrives.
Sure you don't want to reconsider?
Securing Kithira can wait.
Good, because I can't. By the fates!
Did she leave already?
Yes, quite a while ago, in fact.
The Oni said something about the scouts and their report. Where are they?
The Oni is done with you.
Malaka!
The Oni is with you, Mistress. Now die!
You! What's going on?
I was just doing as I was told. The Oni told me to take you to the garden. Please don't kill me!
Why did they attack me? I freed these men myself.
The Oni played you like she did the High Priestess. The captain you killed was a leader for her sister's reinforcements. And the poison was to be used against you if you proved too dangerous.
I'll show that snake exactly how dangerous. Why is the Oni doing this to her own people?
The Oni hates her sister. She's been second best all her life.
So she joined the cult to take power?
I never expected it.
I'm going to kill this traitor.
She's on her way to kill the High Priestess at the altar, north of the temple. You'll have to hurry.
The altar? Good. Aphrodite.
Do you trust the face you see in your reflection? I don't.
Are you lost, Mistios? Turn away!
This area will be well defended. identical twins? Don't move, or I'll cut you both down. I can't believe you're twins.
She's always been jealous of my success, mercenary. Living in my shadow has finally broken her. Kill her now! Lived in my shadow! I loved you, Dione. I never wanted to be your superior. Misthios, you must kill her before she lets the cult take over Kythera. It pains me, but it must be done. You wouldn't feel a thing, you monster. I'm not sure you ever have.
The High Priestess will know what was in the note from her handmaiden.
Do not trust the fates! How could you possibly know that? Her end must have been so tragic she renounced the fates. The poor girl, it was all my fault. I sent her to spy on you, and you had her killed when she threatened to expose you. Don't listen to her lies. I am the High Priestess.
I could just kill you both. Maybe I should.
Kill us both? You truly think they care which one of us lives or dies? She speaks true. By the fates, with both of us dead, the cult will simply send their own High Priestess to fill the void. You would know what the cult would do, wouldn't you, Snake?
What if I let you settle this yourself?
Walk away and you'll have more blood on your hands. The Oni will surely slay me. Snake! She knows I am the one who will perish. If you do nothing, the fall of Kythera will be all your fault.
Enough!
Slay the Oni where she stands. Do the right thing, Misthios. Slay the Oni.
Shut up! You! I see right through you, Dione. It's over.
By the fates, I'll kill you both! I'll savor every moment of this!
I'll root all of you out. Your cult leader has been sniffed out, High Priestess.
My own sister.
Oh, siblings.
I hated her. But I loved her too.
I know how that feels.
You've secured Kythera for me, Misthios. Now, about the Cult of Cosmos.
Good thing I killed the right priestess.
Indeed. As High Priestess, it is my duty to call out to the wayward and return them to Aphrodite's bosom. And if you've ever been to Pefka and met its inhabitants, you'll see why divine intervention is their only salvation.
I've never been.
Lucky you. One of my priestesses was sent there and came back rattled. She spoke of a man, Melite.
What about him?
The people living in Pefka are terrified of him. He runs some shady operations, but what exactly I can't be sure. Maybe this will be of help.
Thank you, High Priestess.
Now, if you'll excuse me, it is time to rebuild. Here. The Cult of Cosmos is in Pefka, Misthios. Seek out Melite and destroy him.
Pefka. Best keep an eye on my drachmi.
Minotaur tours! Get your Minotaur tours here!
At night, if you listen closely, you can hear the faint sounds of the Minotaur snoring.
They sure like the Minotaur here.
Who among you is afraid? Who among you is... Ah, a mighty specimen approaches. Are you ready for honor? For glory? For certain death?
I'm ready for two...
Then you seek combat with the Minotaur!
The Minotaur's already dead. By my hand.
You killed the Minotaur! I'm sorry, friend. You're very mistaken. Some scam artists fooled you with flame-lit corridors and flimsy costumes. The 100% genuine and completely real Minotaur lives here. And you better believe it. If you slay the Minotaur, you would be Theseus reborn! And you'd get to take home the prize of Befka!
Your Minotaur must...
Sounds like we It's time for...
I'll do your trials.
Pre-trial!
I'll do your...
Fantastic! Ugh. May I introduce my wife,
Please, Leandros.
Not everyone with a sword seeks glory.
Exactly, Misthios. That's what I keep telling this guy.
Hey!
Your daughter.
Amara.
I'm sure she's... Don't worry about Amara. Grrr! Slash, please. Go, my... Who among you is strong? Then I say, prove yourselves! Come face to face with he of the blood so cool! You know his name?
What do you need? I'll see you soon.
Put down your spear and grab... Oh, my bones! Oh, they are
Here, a poorly muscled challenger. You are here to have your feeble frame crushed in my pre-trial of strength, yes?
My feeble frame might be harder to crush than you think.
So brave, pretending you have a chance against a warrior as strong and...
No.
Are you sure you would not prefer to...
We fight!
Then let the You should have bought our token, yes? Very good price. Now you must pay a new price. What am I feeling? What is this?
The shame of defeat.
This is defeat? Winning is better, yes. The token of strength is yours.
I need all of the trial tokens.
I warn you.
Were others drunk when they jumped?
Actually, yes. Should you survive the champion's dive, you'll...
Your token will...
No, please.
You won't get one drachma from me.
If an excruciating underwater death, I'll be waiting for you at the water's edge in the extreme...
How exactly does going for a swim test my...
Minotaurs work in me.
Seems like a lot of hassle for a token. Looks like I'll have to get wet. That's what I'm looking for.
What trouble have they gotten into now? Their mother's going to feed me to that damned Minotaur.
This must be the pre-trial of accuracy?
Oh, yes. This is the pre-trial of...
Your son.
Have you tried raising sons? It's perhaps only by completing the work.
So, if...
You'll get my... They usually hide in the field.
Don't worry.
You must find...
I see him. There he is. Found him. Go home to your father and do as he says, or I'll tell the Minotaur where you live.
But... I hate you, Mistios!
Help, please! Help me! I'm trapped up here!
You're safe. Go home. And listen to your pater when he calls for you.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
I still need to find the trial master's other sons.
Ouch, my arm! I'm not trapped. You can go away now. I'm not even in here. Everything you brought was really expensive. So, my pater will probably kill you.
I'm sure. Home. Now. And that's the last of the sons. Better head back to the trial master.
My sons! You brought them home!
You were right. They are little shits.
I can't believe they listened to you. Consider the trial of accurately
Of all my victory. That's all 3 tokens. Better meet Leandros at the Warrior's Rest.
25 says he doesn't.
Look, a warrior whose bravery may nearly equal our own.
Join us, slightly less than equal warrior.
I have your Malakis tokens. No more games, no more schemes to rob me of my Rakmi. It's time to slay a Minotaur!
Absolutely, Mistios. No problem. But first, perhaps you'd like to buy back your exquisite, finely crafted trial tokens? This offer will expire in,
By the gods!
They, make for fantastic gifts.
Not another Drachmi.
Oh, but, champion, surely you want something to help you remember the Bethka pre-trial? Sorry. Then all that's left is facing our star attraction himself, the Minotaur! Are you ready to meet your doom?
If your pre-trials are anything to go by, yes, I am.
Well, good. Great. I want you to fight the Minotaur. You'll find the beast in the depths of the Cave of the Brave, on the Thithki Plateau. 2 other warriors have just completed their pre-trials. They'll join you when you're ready.
You've come all this way.
No.
And you must be the warriors. Look, brother! The final member of our Minotaur hunting party has arrived! When the beast sees our assembled might, he will moo miserably in fear. Do Minotaurs moo, or...
If it's all right with both of you, I'd like to strike the killing blow. Or can we at least say I struck the killing blow? I'm willing to haggle down to play the key role in distracting the Minotaur while allowing the killing blow to be struck.
The Minotaur is a mythical creature. Only someone just as mythical could slay it.
You're talking about me, right?
The only myths about you, little brother, are the ones Pater paid to keep quiet.
This can only end well.
Are you ready to ride?
Let's slay a Minotaur.
Leandro says it lives in the Cave of the Brave, on the Thithki Plateau. I say, let the Minotaur tournament begin! If the Minotaur eats humans and lives right next to the population of Bethka, how are they all still alive?
Perhaps the diet of Bethka disagrees with you. Good feeling, brother.
Blades and rich oils and onions decayed edge in combat.
Hold up. Come on.
Behold, brother, the home of the Minotaur.
He's supposed to live in the valley.
Come on.
Isn't the Minotaur a myth?
No, he's the half-human bastard son of King Minos' wife.
Sounds like a myth. Here, he was slain by Theseus.
Impossible! If Theseus killed the Minotaur, how can it be here? There's no glory here! Only death! Ah! No! I only ever wanted to be a baker!
Brother, wait! There is more glory in beast slaying than in bread baking. I should check on my brother. The baking business can be quite weird.
Whatever lives down here must be a monster. These bodies haven't been torn apart by a Minotaur. They've been arranged. Did the Minotaur...
I am the Minotaur.
What?
Drop all your valuables and flee in terror. Mortal, leave me your drachme, and you shall be spared. Otherwise, death by hoof awaits you. Fear my move. Fear it?
Malaka. I am going to start stabbing until someone tells me what's going on.
I've had enough! My clumsy child! You won't die.
Please, stop! Don't take me! Don't kill me!
The last Minotaur I killed talked less.
Killed? No, we don't have to use the K word. I mean, grrr.
There's no need for more blood. Just keep your horns away from me. And tell me what's going on here. You can take off that mask. Leandros?
I told you nothing is what it seems in Pevka. I'm happy to refund any expenses incurred. Please, it's my daughter, Mara. Masked men are holding her captive deep in the canyons of Titi Plateau.
Masked men? What kind of masks?
White like marble, bleeding from their eyes. Horrific!
The cult.
They control everything in Pevka. Lured champions from all over with the promise of Minotaur slaying glory, only to swindle and ambush them down here in the dark. Honorless. If I don't do as they say, Amara dies. If I take off my mask, or tell my wife, or ask for help, she dies.
You said the cult, the masked men, have your daughter in the canyons of Dicti Plateau? There are a lot of canyons.
But only one holds Amara. There is a place called Zakros, an ancient ruin, and the bastion of the masked men's power. I go there every night, hoping to catch a glimpse of her, but I never have. I fear they keep...
How many men have you sent to their deaths with a speech and a smile?
Thousands. More. But she's all I have. But now I have you.
She's your daughter.
But they cut me down. You think
She would want her father. Coward!
You're right. I'm a coward. And the man cannot be any more than he is. That's enough for me, but...
We will save your daughter.
Thank you, Mistios. Meet me outside the ruins of Zakros on... These masked men. They're organized, unafraid. Their greatest weapon is no blade. It's our greed. Every merchant, every man and his slave earn enough drachmi out of this charade to make Midas blush. The myth of the Minotaur makes us all rich, and we turn a blind eye to the cost. Gah! Why is this suit chafing? I used a whole bottle of olive oil. Hard to breathe in a costume this magnificent. By Zeus, this fair doesn't breathe at all. You are the Minotaur. You are the Minotaur. You are the Minotaur. You are the Minotaur. No, the last one was better. I'm coming, Amara. Don't be afraid. And don't you be afraid, Leandros. She needs you. over here. It's me, Leandros. The friendly Minotaur in the bushes. Don't... You came. I was sure I'd fight alone.
I'll stand with you, Leandros. No matter what happens, I see you're still a Minotaur.
I faced many of the Greek world's deadliest warriors in this mask. Granted, I was just there to distract those warriors with my roars and threatening gestures, so they could be ambushed and stabbed from... But wearing it makes me feel brave.
And you look it. It would be an honor to fight.
Yes, yes! Move!
Don't do that.
They must be keeping her underground. But Zagros is well defended. How should we...
Quietly. I'll try.
I can be stealth.
You have horns.
Where is your honor, you masked Malakis? The Minotaur calls you. Come and face me. Show me your bravery by leaving the safety of your impenetrable fortress and coming out into the open. Look at me. Over here. Everyone. The Minotaur.
They'll be on high alert here.
He's so angry. Right now. At you. Ooh! Face me. Where is your honor, you masked Malakis? The Minotaur calls you! Come and face me! Show me your bravery! By leaving the safety of your impenetrable fortress and coming out into the open. Look at me! Over here! Everyone! It's the Minotaur! And he's so angry! Right now! At you! Face me!
Running is a waste of time! He's in my sight! Ow!
Get away from me! Where is your honor, you last Malakis? The Minotaur calls you! Come and face me! Show me your bravery! By leaving the safety of your impenetrable fortress and coming out into the open. Over here! Everyone! It's the Minotaur! And he's so angry! Right now! At you! Face me! Where is your honor, you last Malakis? Come and face me! Show your bravery! Impenetrable fortress and coming out into the open. Everyone! The Minotaur! And he's so angry! Right now! At you! Where is your honor, you bastard Malakis?
Found her.
No, please. I've been quiet. I haven't cried. Please hurt me. Please fight my father. Fight me.
Take cover, or find you when I know it's safe.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Can't debate, so I won't try.
saved me.
Well,
Is that the Minotaur?
show her.
Father? You're the Minotaur?
Maybe don't tell your mother.
I waited and waited and... You weren't going to leave me here, were you? You were just working on your plan to save me, right, Pater?
Of course. I was always coming for you. I just... needed to find something first.
The people who took you, if there's anything you overheard, anything that could help me stop them.
While I pretended to sleep, their leader spoke of a meeting place in Kidonia. I wrote down all the masked men's whisperings. Hopefully something in here will be useful to you.
My friend, we're heading to my wife. She keeps a vigil for Amara at the Warrior's Rest. Come with us.
After you.
Amara! Amara! You're alive!
Mater!
My family. You did this?
Thank Leandros. When the time came for action, he charged, despite being outskilled and outcostumed. He fought courageously. Your husband is no coward.
Perhaps there are some heroes here.
No one's ever won the prize of Befka. Everyone who's died facing the Minotaur has had their drachmi go in the vault, growing year by year. And now, a tiny but well-earned portion of it is yours.
Thank you for a tiny portion.
Of course. Less taxes, reasonable operational expenses, and I'll make sure all of it reaches your boat, Mistios. You've earned it. Oh, and... This is for you. A coward doesn't deserve to be the Minotaur. You do.
Quite the compliment.
Befka is no longer safe for us. Freeing Amara will bring repercussions from people who are not known to be forgiving. But we're alive, and whatever future we have it only because of you.
Be safe.
The cult has existed for decades, and will exist for centuries more.
You won't be making trouble anymore.
Time for a ride.
Ella.
That was most impressive. The one that reeks of civilization.
Oh? And what does civilization smell like?
Blood and fear. Yet, you defeated the beast.
There were moments when I thought it had me. It was a privilege to fight such a magnificent beast.
For whatever reason, Artemis has clearly blessed you and guided your hand.
I do what I do. Nothing more, nothing less.
I am Thalia, of the Daughters of Artemis. Our leader, Daphne, has been searching for someone. I believe it could be you. Will you meet with her?
All right, I'll see Daphne.
You can find her at the Temple of Artemis in Phokis. Choose another path, traveler. The way ahead is not safe.
What's the problem?
A creature beyond the understanding of mortals claims these grounds. You have been warned. I hope you have a coin for the ferryman.